Hey, I just wanted to go ahead and do another update about my sign language class. We are getting really close to the end. Yesterday we learned about classifiers. Classifiers are descriptors that you can use to emphasize what you're saying. Like whenever you're telling a story, you can use specific signs to show different things. Like this, just a flat hand, either like this or like this, can be, a door, a shelf, some sort of platform. And whenever you're using it, you can use your other hand to show like the subject. Like this would be a person walking, this would be a person sitting down. And it's important to know a lot of sign language first before you use your classifiers, because when you use classifiers, if you know the language, telling a story using those descriptors is automatically much easier because you already know what you want to say. It's just a matter of showing it to your audience, whoever that may be, whatever the case. We are getting very close to the end. Next week, we're going to be officially storytelling. I'm thinking about telling the story of my first encounter with a hard of hearing person. He was a kid in my kindergarten class, really nice kid. He wouldn't call me Lucy. He would call me Luigi. That's what he would call me. And I'm thinking about doing that next week. I'm also thinking about doing, telling another story, having to do with an experience I had at Disneyland. Because I worked at Disneyland last year on the Disney College program. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. But, that's just me being silly. Very short video. Our teacher told us a very interesting story about how when she was an interpreter for a case one time, with a judge and a defendant and a plaintiff and everything. She was eventually detained in another room because the defendant would curse. And she was detained in a room, even though she was under oath to sign everything that was said. So even though she did her job, she was, detained, because she had signed a bad word that the defendant had said. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope so. Sorry for the lighting in here. I just now got home. So those were just the things that I wanted to say real quick. I can't wait till next week. Next week's going to be very interesting. Telling stories. Finally, we've gotten through letters, we've gotten through numbers, we've gone through the basics. We've gone through pronouns. Now it's time for the interesting things. Storytelling with classifiers. I can't wait. I will let you know all about it next week. Take care.